Are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Chicago White Sox. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Fouled away. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Swanson on at first, nobody out. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. He's running. And with 2 strikes, he's able to get this one down. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Brandon Lowe. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Giancarlo swings, and this ball is hit well into left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
That is it. The right fielder, Matt Olson.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Betts looking up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Sharp ground ball to third, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Standing in now, Austin Riley, and he fouls this one off. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Batting 8, the first baseman, number 9.
Eric Thames is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 1.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air out to center field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. That'll put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. Yordan Alvarez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Good time to try to put the ball down in the strike zone. You can either get a strikeout or potential double play ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Yordan Alvarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Stanton has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will slide across with their first run of the game as it's now 4-1.
The third baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Maikel Franco is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Hit hard to short. Swanson picks it up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Settling in now, Jake Kalish. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jake Kalish.
Well behind that fastball. That's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Now another 0-2. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Yoan Moncada, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The second baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Moncada is playing second base today, but by trade he's most often considered a third baseman. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Kalish, a native of New Jersey, the Garden State as it's known. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Standing in, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Hit high and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. So now to the plate, Dylan Cease. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. In to score, the runner from third. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Stepping up now, Brandon Lau, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The second baseman, number 8.
Now a fastball to start the 3rd. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. High in the air out to center field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 3rd inning here, already 4-2 our score. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. Stanton is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. And this is taken in for the 2nd out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
The last at that, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Line drive to center field, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox. Will Myers picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hot shot to third. He's got it. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And there are 2 away now. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Yoenis Cespedes would be next if they can keep this inning alive. That's popped up now towards short right field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Travis d'Arnaud. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Into the box now, Austin Riley. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. At the plate, Eric Thames. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And they're runners at the corners now. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
The next 0-2.
Nope, that's a ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jake Kalish. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For Atlanta, number 2, Chris Davis.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Betts has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And that'll get over the wall, in fact, so 2 runs will score, but not the 3rd.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and 1 strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Myers camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. At the plate, Brendan Lau. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. A.J. Minter, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
A.J. Minter.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Swanson scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Good pitch there, called a strike on the inside corner. 2-1 now to Mookie.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And it's fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dylan Cease is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Oh, and he botches it. Up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And here's a ball out towards straightaway center field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Hot shot down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
To 1-2 now. Fouled away. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Lays off 2-2 now.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So it was a strikeout swinger. Yordan Alvarez is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. A ball and no strikes. 4 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter, it's 1-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Austin Riley. Hit high and deep to right center. Cespedes is after it. He's around first, heading for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Number 45 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. In now, Eric Thames, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. Runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Eric Thames becomes the first out of the inning. Johan Camargo will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Popped up, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Betts will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch. Shane Green enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Yoan Moncada, reined in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. 1 out for Chicago. Here in the 6th, Zach Collins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. To short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts.
Mookie.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And he fouls this one off. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Barehanded on the hop.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Scooped up. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is 7th inning ready.
Leading off for the plate. The left fielder. Reese Hoskins.
Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Number 8.
Standing in now, Brandon Lau. Popped him up. Franco shading to his right. And that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to left. Alvarez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now to the plate, Matt Olson. He was a double play victim last time around. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swung on and missed, and that's the... Nomar Mazara is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Number 30.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Riding in once again, Tim Anderson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1, here it comes. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. He's got it, and there's out number 2. So 2 away here as the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. As he swings and hits a laser to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Will Myers. This is popped up. Thames waits on it, and the inning is over. Fry has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready for another shot now, Travis d'Arnaud. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fry is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. Austin Riley is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hard ground ball to third. And that's in there for a base hit. His 3rd hit of the game.
The first baseman.
At the plate now, Eric Thames. As he lines it out to center. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Tyler Flowers will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Matt Foster is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ender Inciarte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ender Inciarte.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. There's one. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Foster, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Ground ball foul down the left side. Men on third with 2 down. Hard on the ground towards short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now an 8-5 game.
Up next for Atlanta.
Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out. Will Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51.
Digging in once again, Maikel Franco. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! So here's Yoan Moncada as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Smith is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters, guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out. Tough situations.
The 0-1 on its way. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Zach Collins goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Mookie Betts is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Pitch on the way.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And a great start to the 9th as this ought to be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
Aaron Bummer, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Stepping in now, Matt Olson lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now in the box, Travis d'Arnaud is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A bouncer to the left side. Anderson brings it in. And that's the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Austin Riley. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he's Nick Madrigal will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. The 0-1 pitch. And he takes strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tim Anderson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. That one's going to find the seats, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Olsen is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
This guy's having a pretty good week.
Olsen is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
10-6, the final score in this game. Atlanta put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. A.J. Minter is the winning pitcher of record. Dylan Cease struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa.